So the XFC is going to be all over the country on TV. So we have a lot of exciting things going on. Now the reason why you're here is probably because you want to compete for that MTV show. A gentleman's here representing MTV. He's probably going to be looking at and grabbing about 3 guys. Those 3 guys he'll take video of, maybe ask some questions, interview them today. There'll be a weeding out process that has nothing to do with the XFC and show. That person will be trained over a period of a few months. They're going to be trained hard. They're going to be put through a lot of rigorous training. They'll be filmed as they go along, and then they'll eventually fight on the XFC's card in Tennessee on April 18th. Sit up. Push up. Run it. Sit up. Run it. Push up.
Time. Next week. 24. 18. Go ahead.
So 2 things are going to happen today. MTV is going to be looking for a few people, the Made Show, and XFC will be looking for a person who will fight on our future card. If you are picked by XFC today, you will be either fighting in an amateur card in Sarasota coming up this summer, or on a pro card either in Tennessee or back at the St. Pete Times Forum.
All right, guys, we're at a minute and a half. Keep on running. Just listen to me. We're at a minute and a half. Most fights, most MMA fights, highest percentage over 50%, end right now due to conditioning.
This is something that I want you folks to understand. There aren't many promotion companies that have training facilities. We're one of the few. UFC has it as well. If you're looking to compete one day, this is the place to train. We're opening up a 6,000 square foot training facility in Brandon, January 15th. We're getting the best trainers in the country now. One of the benefits of being a promotion company is you're working with different fighters from around the country. To work with their trainers, the people who handle them. You get to know who the best is. Once we identify the best trainers, we bring them in. Mike Yanez is our head trainer. Mike came from Kentucky. What was happening with the XFC? Mike just came on board. Mike's one of the most respected guys out there regarding training in MMA. So we will have the best training. So if you're looking to compete one day, place or the Brandon location is the place to do it.
Now, I don't have any points, I don't have any control yet. See what I mean? But if I get my hooks in, then I've secured my points. Or if I get to this point and I drive the guy here, it doesn't have to be flat, but I have control. Now it's constitute takedown. Okay? So that's like a little gray area. It's kind of like NAGA rules. They do that a little bit. Okay? Now, if I shoot in and I take a double leg, and I hit it with his arm, that's 2 points for me. Okay? Now, since this is a takedown tournament, okay, if I'm sitting here like this, and he tries to pull guard on me, it's 2 for me. Again, we've already went over the guillotine thing. Try to pull a guillotine to try to reverse him or something. Like if I try to like, turn him out, Turk him out, or maybe get an underhook like this, and then I go, and then he lands up on top of me real quick. 2. Okay? Takedown tournaments, just a little different. Points.
Use your speed. Walk drag it. Be locked in.
Time. Come on, we're supposed to aggravate you guys.
Two guys right now. One guy for a pro card for XFC and one guy for an amateur fight. If you don't get picked, come in here and train some more. Stay in the loop. Let us know you're out there. Come in every so often if you're not training in this gym, but your best bet is training in an XFC training facility. Pro fight. Right here, brother. Congratulations.
Give it up.
Fiverr, it can be either for February 20th or April 18th. You got to let me know. Are you ready to go February 20th? You're on the card February 20th, and that's Thompson Bowling Arena in Tennessee. All right? We'll talk about it. All right? Amateur this summer. It's going to be at Robarts Arena. That's going to be, we're developing our own feeder program into the XFC to the big show in Tampa. So you'll be fighting in amateur shows at Robarts in Sarasota. As we notice you and you develop, then we're going to be moving you on up. Right over here. He's our amateur coming. I can tell you this, there's at least half a dozen to a dozen that we consider for our amateur program. Stay in the loop. You guys will be fighting for us in Sarasota. Right now, these are the two we wanted to give out for today. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming down here.